this is Pretty in Pink from Mr. Pretty in Pink TV, here to bring you a game from the NASL, the North American Star League, between TSL Puma, who actually isn't on TSL anymore, who spawned in the south location, against STSquirtle. In other words, I'm bringing you a PVT. The series, from what I heard, is pretty awesome, so I'm gonna watch it. And also, if you notice, the APM is going crazy already because these two guys are Korean. If you didn't know about the TSL teams and the StarTale teams. Ironically enough, Puma actually switched to a foreigner team recently. I'm not sure which one. I wouldn't put it past if it was FXO. They've received a lot of Koreans lately. Squirtle, as far as I know, is still on StarTale, and Squirtle's actually became one of my more favorite of the Korean Protosses. Probably right behind OGSMC, who's just a straight up nerd baller. Alright, so in the bottom location, he's throwing down his the blank there. The 10 supply depot and the 9 pylon. Was it 10? No. It's 9 supply depot. Sorry. 9 supply depot, 9 pylon. Blech. And the 13 gateway. 13 gateway going for the economy. Also scouting after the 13 gateway, unlike what Huck or Nanny would like to do, which is always scout after the 9, which personally I like to do also. It helps make sure that you can definitely get that scout off. Is he going to get it down? Ooh. Gets in there barely in time to block the supply depot and also get off a scout and see that there's gas going down, which usually means that there might be some attack, but definitely excludes any sort of like early expand or any sort of like 6 racks that have already casted tomfoolery that's coming out. Alright, so now he's just gonna be annoying and work on that supply depot. Alright, over here from Squirrel, we can see that he's throwing down a Cybercore right after his gateway gets done. Extremely standard. You actually can't play more standard than that unless you just literally were letting someone else play for you. Extremely predictable. He's got his gas. Threw down his second right when he took his Cybercore. Well, not right when, a little bit afterwards, but you get the point. He's probably waiting to get out of Stalker first, skipping the Zealot. A lot of players do that, not too uncommon. Puma's still on 1 gas, so that's a factory he's hiding. He's probably he'll throw down a 2nd gas at some time soon. We're waiting to see what Squirtle's gonna do. Squirtle's gonna throw down another pylon so he can get supply blocked. Good play. Don't want to get supply blocked. That would be bad. Puma's just constantly producing Marines. You know, at this point, if he throws down that 2nd gas, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes Banshees. Like, I haven't seen these games, so I'm thinking Banshees. My money's on Banshees. Putting all my money on black. Banshees. Come on. Banshees. 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 Throw it on the starport. Throw it on the starport. Do it. Boom. Throws down the starport. Oh, Hellions. Is he going to Hellion drop? Or is he just getting out the Hellion just to get it out? Because maybe he has time before the tech lab. Alright, yeah, the Stalker's not going to do that much. He really doesn't have any room to like walk around and be annoying. He's probably just going to send it over to the watchtower. Ooh, he went 1 gate. Why do all the Protoss that I cast always go 1 gateway expand? I mean, I do it too sometimes, but let's wait for him to throw down. Ooh, he's throwing down a Robo immediately. He's getting kind of greedy in this game. I like it. I like it. But it could probably come back to hurt him as he's throwing down the tech lab. Ooh. This is different. I don't know what he's going to do with this. Tech lab. See, okay, he's just starting. He's just going a standard 1-1-1. He's getting out Vikings, Siege Tanks, Marines. A composition I don't usually see. Ooh, nice force field blocking off the ramp. So that Hellion won't do any actual damage. But yeah, Marine, Tank, Viking, normally a TVT composition. Last time I checked. Sorry about that ding. Not sure what that was. Probably some random computer program on the computer. I should probably do that. I should probably turn that off. Oh yeah. Oh, so everyone knows this is an older patch, so some things like the blue flame upgrade wouldn't be blue. If I were to click on that, you'd be able to see it's still red. Sadly enough, it's still red. QQ. QQ. So he's throwing down some racks on racks on racks. Definitely. This is up to 4-gate Robo. 4-gate Robo. Probably going to throw down... Probably very soon going to throw down a Robotics Bay. At least that's where I can see this build going. It's probably going to go just standard, very standard Colossus, Stalker. Colossus just Gateway. Straight up Gateway. Get enough Stalkers to take down Vikings, etc., etc. He's pumping up, getting that Immortal, which, in all honesty, versus this composition, would be fine if he can get the Immortal to be attacking the siege tanks. But I'm not sure he'll have such luck. Warping in some Zealots. Trying to queue up a bunch of Immortals to try to hold off this attack. This attack could be killer. Well, not killer, but it's a pretty strong little timing push. If the Marines just only had stim, this could be. He's gonna. I thought he was gonna go around with those Stalkers. All right, Squirrel's fly blocked. Did he lose a pylon somewhere? Maybe. Pylon? Oh yeah, pylon's killed. Oh, he had to kill a pylon to get out. Ooh, he still can't maybe get out the Immortal. That's gotta hurt. You supply block yourself. I don't know how he's gonna hold off this push without that Immortal. He was counting on that. He's just gonna get a Warp Prison and try to like get it out. Maybe he's gonna drop it on the tanks. That would be wonderful. He drops it on that cluster of tanks. Oh, he stopped? He stopped Ooh, he brought all his SCVs. Stopped SCV production. This could be pretty deadly. He's going for the win here. Straight up. He was turning on his pistol and then dropping the Immortal. He should have probably dropped that a little bit closer to where this tank would have fired upon that tank, and that tank would have fired upon that tank. He would have definitely just. Alright. Another tank fire is going to be spraying on the Marines a little bit, but there's just too many units. We just brought too many units. Squirrel's definitely going to have to pull it. He already pulled. And he already pulled something. I don't know if he's going to do it. He just GG's out of this. Squirrel loses the first game. Puma's up 1-0. Let's go into the next game.